Today I have a shoulder exercise for you that's going to do two things for you. One, it's going to make your shoulders much stronger than you could ever get with traditional weightlifting and that sort of thing. And then the second thing is it's going to start the process of purging tension out of your shoulders, tension and tightness. That's usually the underlying issue for shoulder injury, soreness, achiness, that sort of thing. Let's take a look. In my last video, I was doing these arm swings for my shoulders. And it was a unique exercise because I'm trying not to use my shoulder muscles. I was trying to activate my fascia, make myself a human slingshot by suspending my bones up, my head up, muscles down. So I'm relaxed, get these opposing forces going, and the arms just fling, catapult off that spring slingshot effect. Now I know lots of you probably had trouble timing this, and not only that, you're not feeling that slingshot effect when you do head up and muscles down. It's something that takes a little bit to get, all right? Today I'm going to show you a skill I called move from the center that's going to help you get there quicker, okay? Move from the center means that I'm going to be using my mental intent to move from my center. And when I say center, I mean take a ball about this big and it's in the center of my belly, okay? And if that ball was, in the center between the front and the back, it was just lodged in my stomach, that is my center. I'm going to go ahead and mentally use that spot to initiate raising my arms. So I'm not raising my arms from my shoulders like a weightlifter does. I'm thinking, use my center, just mentally put my mind there and use that to power my arms up, okay? Now as I'm moving from center, every time when I raise them up, I'm thinking center. I'm still head up, bones up, relaxing down, okay? So I'm raising my arms from center. The other thing I want you to do is add a movement, a lateral movement with the shoulders. Same thing, I'm moving from center with the head up, relax the muscles down. With this move from center, concept, this skill, the reason this works is because when I think moving from center, my body weight naturally goes lower, okay? When it goes lower, that means, and I have a straight posture, that means I could get that slingshot effect, all right? If I'm moving from my shoulders, now my center mass, mass is up on my chest, okay? And I'm not gonna get a slingshot effect because I'm all bound up and tight here. But when I drop that down to my belly area and move from center, I get that stretch in my fascia and it flings my arms up. And you can go sideways and you can alternate between these two. Again, I'm trying to do it as relaxed as possible. So you might be asking yourself, me just flinging my arms up with no weight, how does that make them stronger? I'm not using weight with you right now because I'm trying to teach how to organize your body correctly before we do add weight. So here I got a medicine ball with a handle, and I'm doing the same thing. I'm keeping the shoulder relaxed. I got my head up, relaxed down muscles, and I'm moving from center. I'm trying not to use the typical elbow or shoulder tension to lift the ball up as you would see people do. I'm using my center mass from my center along with my good posture to fling the ball up. And as you can see, I'm very stable like this. I'm not favoring this side because I'm one-sided with the weight. If I had two balls, it would be easier. One ball makes it more difficult. I'm moving for center, head up, muscles down. So give these things a try. Head up, muscles down, move from center, Get so you can fling your arms out effortlessly, and you'll start to get a nice looseness in your shoulders after a while, where they almost kind of feel like, you know, they're like the rubber bands or something, just real effortless, springy. That's the looseness we're looking for, the jelly body effect, to get that tension out of the way so we can start bringing power and strength into the game without fighting your own body with that tension.